Hello and welcome back, guys. So, in this particular session, what we are doing is we are looking at a problem where we need to validate a pin. So, we will be given a pin which should be exactly either 4 or 6 digits long. So, in order to validate that, as we know, Python is a dynamically typed language. So, of course, we will need to check the instance of it. Uh, we will perhaps need to check it. Right. So if it is, first of all, it will be a string data type, right? So we can simply check the length of it, right? So let's check that. If length of pin is, as we can see the input, it's saying that it will be in string format, equals 4, or length of what else, pin not equals to, not equals to 6. Right, we return false directly. False, that is one thing. Let's handle the edge case now. So now we can simply make it into an int, right? So pin equals to int pin, right? So if we do this, right? So what we can do is, perhaps let's just do this, right? And then we simply return true, okay? Return true. So I just want to see what kind of error will it raise, okay? So I think it'll be value error, I guess. Right. So if that error is raised, we will handle that particular error specifically. Okay. So it has to be a value error that's causing it. So let's try to do something like try, and in our except block, what we will do is value error. We want to handle this particular case specifically. Right. So if it is a value error, we will simply return false. Okay. Let's try this. Of course, it failed. Why did it fail? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It should have been true. Uh, so since it is not equals to 4 digits long, is it? It's 6 digit long, right? But what is it? It's 6, 7, 8, I guess, because there is a space over there, right? If we had done strip, will that work? If we had done strip, right? Because it's going inside this loop, and then that's inside this block. That's why we are getting that error. Let's try to run it. Let's see our test case number 1. Hmm, still not working. Why is that? Strip, r strip, l strip. I think there is a strip method in string that should work, but why is it not working? Let's see. Let's do a debugging statement. Okay, print length of pin without the strip. Let's run this. Okay, output is 6. Okay, looks okay to me. 4, 5. Okay, in that situation, it will go inside the block. Okay, great. So we don't need the strip. It's 6, right? So true, I mean, it will be not equals to 4. So that means it will be true. And in this case as well, it will be false, right? So it will go inside it. That's why. Uh, what I can do is, let's just do it easily. Equals to, right? And then what I can do is, after this, if not, let's just check the condition directly. Okay. Okay. So I think this should work. Great. All right. It works fine. It's a value error, right? So we get a value error when we can't convert a string into a int because it contains string character. Okay. So if we have a character such as 1, 2, A3, right? So this can't be converted into a string, right? Because there is a in middle. So in such situation, what would happen is the compiler would complain, okay, I can't do the I mean the runtime. Of course, there is no compiler over here. In the runtime, there would be an error that would pop up, which is value error. So if we handle that particular error correctly, we can solve this solution, solve this issue, right? So that's what we did exactly. And over here, what did we do? We handled that value error by returning false. Okay, so I submit the code. Let's see other people's solution as well. Right. So checking at other people's solution. Okay. Is decimal. Okay, that's a good one. All right. Everything has to. That's a string method. Right. And if it is that or that, this is a good one. Very elegant solution. I like it. Is digit. Okay, this is also fine. Is decimal. I'm not so sure. Huh? Because is decimal method on string, right? That would check for what? What's the difference between those two then? Decimal, blah 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 blah. Returns true if the numbers are decimal 0 to 9. What about is digit? I think it does the same thing. Is it is decimal versus is digit in Python? Mm, okay, let's just ask some AI thing, right? So let's try asking it to Google. All right. No thanks. What we need to do is digit versus is decimal in Python string method. All right. So our string methods to calculate breakdown blah 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 blah. String is not empty. If it is empty, it will return false, right? So what's the difference? Is more strict, only accepting characters that form standard base 10, okay, 0 to 9. It is more permissive, including superscripts and subscripts. Okay, it's just a thing. Okay, so it's just so it will accept minus as well, basically. It's just that component that is being handled, right? Okay, great, great. What about other people's solution? It's something similar. I like this approach as well. Len of pin in 4,6. I like this as well. This is good. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So it could have been done better. So Pythonic way to do it is this guy's way. Okay. This is decimal and then this thing. So of course, a pin can't be a negative number in my situation, I guess. So is decimal is the correct method to use. Okay. So yeah, thank you for your time. Take care.